So people come from all around the world to the Cleveland Clinic specifically.
They do.
So can you kind of tell me what makes Cleveland Clinic so special and why it's such a renowned company?
Well, I don't know about scraping, Sean, but these ladies sure have been scrapping on the court, averaging around 20 team fouls per game.
But they come out with the same level of intensity against every opponent.
If you're no longer here, you might as well let your organs be a light and a beacon for someone else.
And like you said, you and your wife, you didn't know that he wanted to be an organ donor, and something that anyone, you go get your driver's license at 16, you can check that box yourself, but ultimately it's the parents' decision until they're 18. So what would you say to a parent that, their child said yes, but they're not real sure about what they want to do?
There was a big upset on Monday night, Sean, and unlike the boys against Eastern last week, the Lady Lancers came out on top this time around. Coach Jeremy Tolson attributes that win to his team finally digging deep and playing that full 32 minutes. Unfortunately, their record books, I can't say they did the same against Belpre on Thursday. Having 5 players consistently going 100% is something not common for this squad. Now, Destiny Tabler is their go-to girl, but she can't do it alone. For a quarter, though, things began falling into place, along with some sharp 3-point shots. However, fouls and a slacking defense gave Belpre those free points needed to pull ahead. But Tolson might have found a useful tactic, subbing to keep the energy up.
Not only is the recipient majorly affected by this, but the family's life is turned upside down as well. So Bella, tell me a little bit what your life has kind of been like being the daughter of a recipient.
Sean, it seems like every week we talk about how foul trouble and the lack of endurance are plaguing this team. And unfortunately for them, they just weren't able to overcome those obstacles in their season-ending loss against the Lady Rebels.